Hey, have you ever taken time to look for yourself at what the Bible says about Jesus? Like the claims that Jesus made in the scriptures. Are you willing to look at him for yourself? Don't keep putting it off. Like, this is my challenge. This week, let's learn a few tools, a few ways to look at Jesus for ourselves in the book of Luke. And when you think about what holds you back from looking at the Bible, what are some of the reasons? Is it just too much work? Does it feel like it's going to be boring? I want you to consider maybe one of the reasons that you face resistance is really because there is an enemy. The enemy of God, the Bible calls Satan, and Satan wants to keep the treasures and wisdom of God hidden. So one of the reasons that we feel kind of this pushback from studying the scriptures is because the devil doesn't want us to look there. He knows that if we look into the scriptures, we're going to see through his lies. And so one of the best ways to do warfare, one of the best ways to get started is just to begin by reaching out to God. Say, God, will you please help me? I really want to go a little deeper. God, please help me to actually open up a Bible and read and understand what on earth is going on. You know, in the Gospels, there's this moment where Jesus, he just prays out loud. He says, God, thank you for the way you are hiding all of these really valuable things. You're hiding them from people who think they're all smart, and you're showing them to the poor and the weak and the foolish, the people that know they need help. And what Jesus is saying is, look, the people who think they don't need a teacher, all of the stuff is going over their head. But if you know you need help, God's Spirit actually helps you. He actually opens your eyes and helps make connections. And that humble spirit that's willing to reach out to God for help, that's the person who gets some help. So let's just pray. God, anybody who wants to know you is going to come to know you even better, even more deeply through your word. So Lord, I pray that some of these guys that want to know you better, but they feel that resistance for whatever reason, Lord, I pray that they would reach out to you for help. So here's my challenge. Actually talk to God. Ask him for help. And then find a Bible and find the book of Luke. So Luke is in the New Testament, and there's a few ways to find this book. Some of you guys may be really practiced at this, and finding the book of Luke with a physical Bible is really as simple as going to the table of contents. And so in my beat up table of contents, you kind of scroll down until you find the book of Luke. Then you flip to that page and you're there. Maybe you want to do it with an app. Maybe you want to do it with a Google search. So you can actually go, this is, on your iPhone, you could go and search for a study Bible. You could search for the book of Luke. And the first thing that comes up when I type in Bible on this is these two sites, thebible.com and biblegateway.com. I think you could use either one of them. So biblegateway.com brings up that screen. Good to go.